Now we can go through the gate, I think. Yep.
You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is I have no
That sounds troubling.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me and, well, I can't really explain it.
You and your baths.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something! Help me!
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after. He's deserted you. Just give it over!
I'll never tell you.
Release the girl. The relic belongs...
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you. You won't get away from us this time!
Yeah, the arcane missiles are just so good.
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Sweet. Oh, I got a new book.
Whoa, new crossbow. More damage.
A little bit more damage for me.
And lightning damage.
I got a lot of int. Crit chance.
And it has a socket.
Area damage. I don't have a socket on my book. My damage is still kind of sucky.
Do you want a ring?
That depends on what kind of ring. What kind of ring is that? What is that? Let me see that. Sure, why not? I'll take it.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us.
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I
You
must...
wish to join me?
Yes, yes!
And
You know
another
about
crossbow.
markets.
And I got a wand.
Lead the way!
It's crappy. It's only a blue.
Wait, this relic is a fake!
This crossbow does the exact same amount of
Seems like you
damage,
could use a
but it doesn't have a
helping
socket.
hand. And I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Sounds pretty crappy then.
It is.
You need a socket, man.
I need a socket for the things.
Just wait until you get armor chest piece with 3 sockets in it.
Ah, there you are.
Well, I found more magic pants, and they only reduce my dexterity by 1, increase my armor by 23, I lose 20 vitality and regenerate 1 life per
When
second.
this is over, I can open my
But
own
I
little
do,
inn
it also has monster kills grant plus 7 experience.
life. Well, if you ever want a job, I will
Decent.
consider credentials.
Perhaps I should just visit.
It's a tough choice. I think I can sacrifice 1 point of damage.
It's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do.
They're not the right color, though.
Gotta get your spring on.
To your betrothed.
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
Second follower.
Yay.
What the tomes say of Alaric in this temple is not encouraging.
It's a shame he's not going to follow us.
You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place.
Are you Nephilim?
No, there have been no Nephilim.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and follow me, I will raise the bridge that you may pass.
Follow the ghost man.
Two tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within.
You must think we're rude bastards running away from him while he's talking. That's a frenzied shrine here. More attack speed for us.
Because I really need attack speed.
Of course you do. Everybody does.
I don't have enough arcane power.
My bolts don't want to go down there. And we may as well do this while we're here.
A
These are-
socketed shield.
Oh, nice.
Actually adds dexterity. Still not as good as my quiver, though.
Well, that's unfortunate. We'll do this crypt real quick. These crypts are very short.
Your defenses are nothing. Need more arcane power.
That's one. Loads of dudes down here too.
I used to love traveling.
But now it has fallen into shadow.
We were so sure we could.
Not like it was.
It's actually pretty neat.
It is.
And now instead of rapid fire being able to set enemies on fire, I can have it slow them down.
Slowing enemies is nice.
Especially if it helps keep them out of that, like, 20-meter distance, so my damage is increased.
Yeah. Once I got my slow bubble. That'll help. Although it doesn't say how big the bubble is. Oh, nice. It's very nice and blue.
The only thing is, it's gonna actually run me out of hatred faster. Because with the fire arrows, it actually reduces the cost for hatred.
That's unfortunate. I'm sure you'll get skills and stuff that'll allow you to reduce the resource cost.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station in their journeys.
Oh, the other crypt is here. Warrior's Rest. Getting damn chivos.
If my old masters could see me now.
Nice. I got fire bolts for my shock pulse now. Ooh, an arcane torrent has a rune. Now my torrent will make enemies weak to arcane damage for 6 seconds. So if you deal arcane damage, my torrent will make it deal more damage.
Pretty sure I don't deal any arcane damage.
Well, you should. It's cool damage.
Nah, I don't need it. I'll just deal fire and lightning damage.
Then I guess I'll have to deal all the arcane. Yep, click on the thing. There we go.
Well, you are holding a book.
I am well suited to arcane.
Probably shouldn't stand in the pools of fire.
It's alright. Although back in the days of multiple difficulties,
I miss Caldeum.
those hurt a lot in Inferno.
Such an open and beautiful city. It thrives on I spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
That looks like everything. I forgot to have my ice armor up. Would have been nice. Gotta get you some move speed boots, bro.
I was destroying things.
I see. Then you are excused. That's sweet XP.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will see your death when you return.
Doesn't sound very friendly.
Just doing their jobs, man. They have to protect their property.
No, I actually picked up a rare dagger
Nice.
with a socket.
Socketed dagger.
It is called Shock Spine.
It's a pretty cool name.
I prefer my crossbow, Fissure Wing.
Mine is called Thaumaturgy Maelstrom. That's my wand. But my belt is the Vigilante belt. That sounds cool.
Also got a Mirror of Focus for a follower.
My book is the Cosmos Reaver. Now that sounds cool. I reave the cosmos.
Well, my quiver is Sin Seekers.
Damn. I don't think I can beat that.
New crossbow.
You're just getting crossbows left and right.
I don't have enough awesome power.
Sweet, I actually got an achievement. And crappy gear. Looking a little, beat up there.
Nah.
Stone has been
None of my gear's all that great, unfortunately. I'm starting to run low on the old coffee. This is a tragedy.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. You may enter our most sacred place.
Just wasted a health potion.
Nicely done.
The noble hero fought his way here just...
Magda!
And who is this you bring with you? Adrian. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate with the world. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
Did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She's trying to distract you. Don't listen to her.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
Alright, we got it. Back to town. Like so. Now to salvage everything. I only have 50 common debris.
Looks like we have a viewer.
Do we? You sure it isn't Moobot? Moobot always counts.
Yeah, it's General Peaches.
Oh. Welcome, Peach. How's it going?
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Let's see what we got. Anything good? These are all blue. Why would they be good? Oh yeah, and if you need another health potion, I've got 100 to spare.
I have 39.
I used to have so much more.
That one that I used was the first one I've used.
Really? Yeah, this... Well, with all the different health healing stuff that they put out there, potions are not really all that necessary. Not as much as they used to be. There used to be different potions that healed a static amount of HP. And I think the biggest potions...
Kind of the way it is in Torchlight too.
Yeah. And the biggest potion that they had healed like 12.5 thousand HP. But now it's just a flat 60%. Which I think is better because when people had builds that had like over 100,000 HP, 12.5k is nothing. Renders a potion kind of useless.
That seems like just a little sliver of it.
Yeah.
You still have that emerald?
Do I? I still
I'll
have
trade
90.
you.
I have 95 of them. Don't mind me. Just gonna make 8 gold.
I'm gonna increase my critical hit damage by 45%.
OP. I think I had characters. Actually, the characters that I have right now that are at level 60, they have better gems on them, I think. Higher tier than the flawless square ones.
My critical hit chance is only 8.5%, but my critical hit damage is 95%.
Nice. Can't say no to crit. Crit is nice. I think wasn't there was a passive that I remember using. I think it was crit related.
As
Oh, as the wizard. Because like there was a build that was built entirely around getting your crit chance as high as you can, so that you can keep casting skills. That's what it was. When you crit, it would reduce your cooldowns. But I don't know if that was a passive, or if it was just a regular stat on a piece of gear. But yeah, you would stack crit chance and just do that and just constantly cast your cooldown spells. It was pretty cool. In fact, I think that's what my level 60 wizard that I have already is. But I haven't played him for a while, so I don't know if that build is still a viable one.
well, at level 50, I have a passive gain 4% critical hit chance every second. And this bonus is reset 1 second after you successfully critically hit.
Huh. Sounds sweet. Well, at level 21, I can craft a... I can equip a new tier of wand. Only a few more to go.
Oh wow. There's a passive at level 68. Gain 25% critical hit chance against enemies who are more than 20 yards away from any other enemies.
That sounds cool.
So if I can find like single enemies,
You can just destroy them. I have one at 64 that raises my armor resistances by 20% and my damage by 10% by standing still for 1.5 seconds. Additional damage to enemies within 15 yards. There's one at level 68. Damaging enemies with arcane, cold, fire, or lightning will cause them to take 5% more damage from all sources for 5 seconds. Each different damage type applies a stack, stacking up to 4 times. That sounds cool. I want it.
Well, at level 25, I can get Brooding, which is gain 1.5% life regen per second for every second you remain stationary, stacking up to 3 times.
Not bad.
And I remain stationary quite a bit because all I have to do is just stand there and rapid fire.
That's sweet spam. I get a good one at level 20. When I cast a signature spell, I gain 5 arcane power. So whenever I run out of magic, I can just spam my signature and get it back quicker.
I have 2 at 20. One of them is increased damage against slowed enemies by 20%. And the other one is critical hits have a chance to restore 1 discipline. There's a lot of really nice ones.
Yeah. Dominance at level 50. Killing an enemy grants a shield that absorbs 1,248 damage for 3 seconds. And it can stack up to 10 times.
At level 32, I can add a rune to my rapid fire, so I launch homing rockets.
Homing rockets are sweet.
And then at level 56, rapidly fire grenades that explode.
Everyone loves explosions.
Just need to hurry up and get those levels.
Yeah. I get my next mastery, my next skill slot, next level, and I'm almost there.
Been working on leveling up this blacksmith so I get better items.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. I have my blacksmith at level 10 max, I think. But it looks like you can upgrade him more. Thanks to the expansion. Using a Death's Breath item. So I assume that's expansion related and therefore I cannot do it. Oh, I can craft spears. Or spheres, rather. Spears wouldn't make much sense. I can replace my book with spheres if the rolls are good. Damn. 4 to 5 damage, 43 int, 54 vitality.
Well, aren't you just fancy?
I'll take it. I went from 2400 HP to just under 3000. And 182 damage now.
My HP is 2632.
Get on my level.
Get on my damage level.
Damn it.
287.01.
I'll get there eventually. Maybe. Hopefully.
I have 294 dexterity.
Damn.
And 252 vitality.
I got 405 int, 281 vitality.
Magda is close on our heels. We must find the last piece
I
quick.
remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be worth them.
A fishing village.
Oh my god.
Have the ferryman take you there.
Let's go see the ferryman.
I have some new items.
Or is he the man of fairies?
Guess we'll never know.
I have more red stuff on.
Ah. Yeah. You do indeed.
Gonna have to fix that.
Can't go out there on the field if you don't match. He says as he doesn't match. Let's put on my winter wear.
Oh, you too, huh?
Oh yeah. Damn it, I think I need one more. Oh, nope, never mind. I thought you can dye your bracers. I thought that was the thing, but it's not.
Actually, it looks pretty cool.
It's not bad. I guess I'll keep this winter dye on me. Once we get into Act 2, we'll have more dye options. Actually, let me check something real quick.
Well, Peaches, I've only played Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, and I haven't actually played all the way through either one, but I think I'm liking 3 more.
That's Is Peaches saying something in chat? Because I can't see it.
Yeah.
The hell? My chat thing is empty.
Strange.
I don't make no sense. Oh, there he is. I see his interesting. But yeah. I've always been regretting the fact that I never actually played Diablo at all before playing Diablo 3.
No, Leah, we don't have anything important to do.
I should get around to it. Which Diablo is your favorite? Well, unfortunately, it would have to be Diablo 3 because I've never played any other Diablo game. Don't hurt me, please. I'm sorry. I will fix this transgression one day. Perhaps. I want to. I could actually upgrade gems. I could upgrade the flawless squares to perfect squares. At a cost of a paltry 5,000.
Oh, high roller.
Well, I got 4.5 million. I mean, it's you know. Diablo 3 your least favorite?
2,500.
You'll get on my level soon. One day. Diablo,
Well,
yeah.
I haven't really been playing for that long.
I mean, I can see why people would not like Diablo 3 in comparison with the other ones. I just personally haven't had the experience to say otherwise. I mean, I enjoyed this game for what it is. It certainly is accessible. I can say that for sure.
I actually really liked 2, but then my game files got corrupted.
God, that sucks.
I mean, even like uninstalling and reinstalling it didn't do anything for it. I don't know why. It just stopped working.
Oh. Sucks when that happens.
One of the men retrieved.
Yeah, that's fair enough, Peaches. Most definitely fair enough. People say the same thing about Path of Exile, but I can't get enough of that game. But I can understand why a lot of people will find PoE very unwieldy. Because in a lot of ways it is.
Eventually I'll get around to trying it again.
I thought he was an enemy.
We must get to them. Don't run off. You'll get yourself
You're a terrible person.
It was an honest mistake. But luckily there's no friendly fire. Otherwise, yes. I would be classified as a terrible person.
And so would I, because I'd have killed you multiple times.
You would have killed a lot of people. The sweet lady who's just minding her own business, living by herself. She comes to mind. Yep, those beams actually hurt, by the way.
My knowledge increases.
Oh, I got a couple of rares that time.
I did too.
And I got new skills and runes and stuff. Spectral Blade. Increases the damage of your fire spells. I don't really use any fire spell. Actually, I just got one.
Oh god, more damage.
I'll try this for a little bit. Energy Twister got a rune.
Get to increase my damage by 4.3%. And get 24 more armor.
My Energy Twister can go down from costing 35 arcane power to 28, I guess. I'll take it. Explosive Blast. Gather an infusion of energy around you that explodes after 1.5 seconds. What happens if I move? Alright. So it follows me. Good. Good.
I can use elemental arrow now instead of rapid fire.
I got a helm that gives dex and vitality. That any good for you? Does that do anything for you?
Oh yeah. I'm up to 311 damage.
I'm up to 191. Moving up in the world.
Get on my level.
God damn it.
And I'm at 292 vitality now.
I got 321. At least I'm still beating you in something.
And your ridiculous amounts of gold.
Yes. As long as I don't spend it all, I will always be the winner in gold. Actually, music seems kind of loud for me. Once the action starts going off, it almost gets to the point where I can't hear myself talk. Don't know what it's like on the stream, but I don't think the stream might be affected too much. At least I hope
Now that
not.
I'm level 20 and have my second passive slot, I have steady aim on, so my damage is increased by 20%
Nice.
if there's no enemies within 10 yards. And then for the second one, I put Call of the Weak, which is increased damage against slowed enemies by 20%. And then I changed Rapid Fire back to Web Shot, so all the enemies that are hit by it are slowed.
Not bad.
So I'm going to be doing a lot more damage.
I can't wait until I get my second slot. Get that Prodigy on. I am kind of tempted to go Glass Cannon, actually. Armor resistances by 10%. They go down. But my damage goes up by 15.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
But I want to. Actually, I think in the crit wizard build that I mentioned, I think I took Glass Cannon because of that. I don't remember how often I died, but I think I remember taking it.
Well, I mean, honestly, with the amount of damage that both of us would be doing, I think you'd be fine.
Plus, I try to stay at ranged. Especially considering my missiles.
We found it days ago. Come, I left Virgil to guard it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Oh, hi, Virgil.
Very well.
Damn it, it's not here. While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get
That
back to
witch.
Taylor's house.
Goddamn butterfly litter.
My
Wait a minute.
raven will eat her butterflies.
That almost sounds very wrong.
Yeah, I guess it kind of does.
A quick salvage. Hopefully we get you up to the point where we can do some key farming and fight some uber bosses.
Sounds like fun.
Does. But getting you the Staff of Hurting, that'll come first. Get you into that secret level. Are you prepared?
The secret level of secret things.
The secret level of sunshine and ponies.
What about Pandora corns?
None of those. There are unicorns. So you have that to look forward to.
But I want Butt Stallion to be in this game.
It's close enough, really. I mean, you'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, kinda.
There's still time. You're trying to give me your junk emeralds. My superior emeralds
No.
laugh at you.
Chipped emeralds.
Chipped. Junk. Tomato. It's all the same thing.
Well, if you're gonna be that way about it.
It's your choice, Cain. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming,
Wow.
girl. You win this round.
Leah OP.
The sword cannot be mine. I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
I can take her.
You can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard.
A lot of people very upset that Deckard Cain died to a butterfly lady.
This is not a time for mourning.
Well, he did survive for quite a long time and through quite a lot.
It's not the way you want to go, that's for sure. A butterfly lady with comic book villain dialogue.
Control this power. It saved him.
Do not blame yourself, Magda.
And her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens.
No mere man would have survived that fall, or possessed such a powerful sword.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know.
I'll be fine. I hope you will be as well, with time.
Alright, let me actually lower the sound effects, because those are actually way louder than everything else. Try those settings for a bit.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He never gave
Yep,
up.
seems alright. That should do for now. At least now the sound effects aren't blaring over the dialogue. Right then. Chapel again?
No, I don't want to go back there.
It'll be alright. You won't be here for long. See, we're already moving on. Leaving the old areas behind and onwards to ventures new.
Spike?
It's one tough egg sack. At least my signature skill seems to be doing decent damage now. Never mind. It does decent damage against crappy enemies.
My queen sings to me.
This dude'd be crazy.
Well, that was a long lore dialogue.
Oh, the lore, yeah. I was wondering what you were talking about for a second.
Yeah.
I just skip them now because I've heard them all.
I actually don't really pay too much attention to them. I just play them.
You just let them run in the background while you do other things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I do. Or that's what I did. First time through.
I just crit for 410.
Jeez. There's so many ways to go.
Not finding any better crossbows than this one that I'm using.
It'll come. Either through drops or through crafting. That was a big bitch.
Now wait a minute, what would a butterfly lady be doing amongst all these spiders? Wouldn't they eat her?
You think so? Although I don't think she ever actually came through here.
Ah.
She does have the ability to teleport around. But if only she did, spiders would have made our job easier.
No wonder why that shield I picked up looks so big. It's a Crusader shield.
Ah.
This will be a good battle.
That's a pretty big pack. Oh, a chipped ruby. Ruby, even. I'm not even gonna pick it up. Look at it there. Thinks it's so good. Just because I'm level 19.
I realize I need better bracers.
Got another curse chest.
Alright, this time let me place some traps.
I will. I promise. I lied. No, I didn't.